Shavano is one of the worst conditioned routes in the entire state. Overly steep trails, lots of erosion. It's a very complicated project. We're in phase one now. This is volunteer work where we're enhancing the existing part of the trail. Down below us we have a first reroute that's in the lower forested area, cutting new trail. And then up higher we have a very extremely technical rockwork section where we're taking the route all the way to the summit.
The existing trail is just, it's a very fall line. It's not sustainable. We had heavy rains about a week ago and we were hiking down a literal stream of mud that was coming down the existing trail. Even some of the steeper sections here, which we will put structures in, it's not as steep as the existing trail, which is great. The water was sheeting off just like it should, you know, coming from up the hill, coming down the back slope and just right out the outslope and off the trail. That's how you make a trail last. It's gonna be a few more miles probably, but you're not gonna be trudging uphill, up a gully full of baby head-sized rocks. You're gonna be enjoying a nice walk through the woods. Your feet are gonna be a lot happier, and your knees too, going up and down.
I'm at the forefront of this project. Last season, a crew came and cleared some corridor, but I actually got to finish the very first section of tread on the trail.
During the design process, we basically look at more sustainable surfaces to put the trail through. We identified this talus slope that's situated behind me. It's extremely challenging to work on. It's a very steep, loose slope. The majority of it is all rock and talus. You know, that's the most durable surface we have out here, and it basically allows us to put in a more sustainable trail that will have less erosion. The first 2 years are pretty rock intensive. Looking at years like 3 and 4, I think we'll have an opportunity to cover a bit more ground and work a little faster. We get on much more mellow cross slopes and more forgiving terrain.
We're here in a third middle section where we're going to generally be working with volunteers as we are today, enhancing the existing trail alignment, putting in check steps, whether logs or rocks, to make the trail more stable, make it able to withstand the hiking use that it gets.
Before we started working on this trail, there were 0 check steps in this section, and now there's almost 80, and it's really cool to see the progress.
Stay with us as we get into phase 2 and phase 3 of this project. Hope that we can engage people, whether as volunteers or as donors, to support our work and help tackle CFI's biggest project ever in our 25+ year history.